need to choose which. That's like.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
What?
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me
Who the hell are you?
trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Okay.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Shut up about the ladders.
You were risen?
What? The fuck is this room?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss. Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates, to scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, see sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before.
He was standing there while I gave her. He heard the whole conversation.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town. If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same. 'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Overwhelming.
Aye? What do you want?
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
No. Just come back in a few days. So that thing. Up marker. Guess what you need to do is like to stop the.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Like to stop the pawns from constantly saying, "I don't know this quest." Still have the markers. Like you need to look at the marker and then. Like, place a custom marker there instead.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Furry stone. How are you seeing me drawing my weapon up here? Wait, died? What is?
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
Parkour.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a...
Oh, you just use the box here. Huh? Very cool. You have 8 dried flour. Wait, time passes even in the box? Oh. Yes, you just got that recipe for best.
It is as you say.
I found a bunch of flowers.
Something good will come of today. I just know it. Would that I could remember
Hey, guys, come.
Hiya, Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves.
I suppose 'tis so.
Yeah. What the? It's fucking turn rate.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better?
Speed run.
Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
That's just what I was thinking.
Are all my quests now like wait a couple of days? Wait a few days. Occupy for a week. Wait a few days. Is this main quest is not? Oh, I still haven't done that. Wait a few days. I'm just gonna have so much quest knowledge you wouldn't believe. You're the best pawn in the universe. Other pawns totally can't have the same knowledge.
How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you You even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox cart
Oh.
seems a convenient choice for longer journeys.
Too bad I
I see no
used
harm in making use
2k
of
for
Master.
drinks for no
As
reason.
you say.
So I actually gained 1k maybe. Even that. I wish. I can't remember. There was some other game that also had stuff that keeps rotting, but in that game, like it just automatically discarded them. Like just destroyed them instead of leaving stupid useless shit in your inventory.
This ladder can take us to new
Shut up.
heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I wanna wait for this ox cart. Oh, it's here? Let's just go.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
What?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Eh? The location? Yep. What the fuck?
That's the spirit!
Yep.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I can't hear anything. Yeah, I
I'll
guess the
harvest what I can, should it please you.
except them. Is the sound listener is on the camera? So when it's far away from random shit, then can't hear them. But the the
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Pawn
Say,
boys are
you
like
wouldn't
global.
happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. It's no exaggeration. He said people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope.
Val looks very interested in this conversation. Sure.
Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Why did it keep automatically setting my prior quest? I guess technically this is the best prior quest to have, because it's like, just gather shit. So the pawns shouldn't have anything to say about it. Jesus, what the fuck happened to your face?
A good day to you.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary countenances. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. I'm just grateful to still be in business.
So only 1k to rest here? Only, quote unquote. Or 2.
Have you come from
What the-
Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep. But since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
Come on, have a look.
Wait, that wasn't even a quest, it just decided that.
Could it be aught's if I cannot dissuade you from
That looks a little weird.
What ought I to do?
Greetings, sir, and welcome to the Sword and Staff. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. The Sword and Staff is open for business.
I take your money. It wasn't even money.
I'm afraid I'm
You cheated me.
unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more
Oh my, no, they keep, even for Spellbound, they keep saying, I don't know anything about collecting items. Wah. Wah.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Okay. Hey! Wait a second. That's the item the other guy wants. Oh, this is the forging guy.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Whatever 'tis you need, I can get it done.
7K to buy the thing.
Many thanks to you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my...
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
It seems this Jadeite Orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
Would you be so... Larcenous deeds are the ken of bandits.
I mean, buy it off the merchant and then I guess make 2 copies of it. That's the thing that's applied here.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
You only have the basic ones.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Do come again.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask. Ah, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Just an exterior bow. Several tiers of daggers. I suppose that's the same as bespoke. Custom. Not even like if the class can't wear it, then it's not even showing you a preview of. Oh, there's Explorer. I knew the recipe for it now.
Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad.
Wait, why does he have the same hairstyle as I do?
Such creatures.
What a fluffer.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Please, stranger, bring my Rog back to me.
Oh, he refuses to open his shop.
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely boy. He's always helping Morris in his shop. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way and put them up for me. All pretty like. I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
Could it be aught before? If I cannot dissuade you from...
Where are you going?
Yes, that's how far we came. Holy fuck, this would have been like another 1 to 2 hour walk, especially with everything that's happened there on the way.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Really fine.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I gathered moon glow in the morning and I guess moon glow and dawn glow don't have the same rules as in the first game, huh? The first game, moon glow could only be gathered in the evening, and moon glow could only be gathered in.
Chest. Well, I shan't get your hopes up.
So you say, but I'll wager you're just as curious as the rest of us.
If it's already looted, then take the marker off and. It really just leaves all those markers up.
Eyes up! Monsters are upon us!
Flame is its weakness. Fret not. I'll make the paper.
Hold on! Stay right there!
A random bandit? Point blank machine gun.
Will be a rude shock for our foe to find you've picked their loot.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. I've got a good feeling about this one. A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. My bandits are at your disposal. The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
He is pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
tranquil.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
Kid. Kid. Where are you?
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. I know precisely when a curative is...
On.
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part. A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
I presume we'll stop and rest. 'Twould be a waste not to.
Hell. This kid.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Find Rog and gather his aid.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say.
Lanterns?
There! Do you see? Phantoms!
Only attacks ought prove most effective against it.
Oh! That was a sight to behold! That's like you're in the final day! Not a bad idea.
What the? Where did these skeletons get here? Can I move?
Fear not, Arisen. Helpful! It is my magic of yours to wield.
She should give the.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
next edition will probably follow through with their idea.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Jumping puzzles.
The monster seems to have caught something. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Ledge down there? Oh, what?
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
What? I'm not sure that was supposed to happen. It said the door was locked and doesn't open from this side. Now the pawn just opened it. Yeah, then.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Quite true, lest the beast flee. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Pick some now and use them.
No.
What foul magic has brought these precious bones to life?
What are you targeting? Ow. Can I not be stun locked forever? What? Just keep spawning? What is he?
me be the one to collect it.
Oh, hello. What the fuck? This is... Didn't a random pawn just go in there? Now there's suddenly 3 skill. What the fuck is going on?
Ingredients are plentiful here. Spell magics have brought these decrepit bones to life.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
What is going on? What the?
Mind you don't burn your fingers.
What? Really?
Let us see what you're made of. We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there. These beings will resurrect as long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. A passage. Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
It's no great shock to me.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Master. I'm feeling very worn out. Can't I have a rest?
I fear for our
What the hell?
chances if we need to be settled for now.
Stop stun locking me, Jesus fucking Christ. Stun resistance ring does nothing at all.
We've earned ourselves the If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. Feast your eyes on this!
I will cast a fate spell that will overwhelm our foes without combined magics. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Another battle so soon? We only just pulled through the last one.
Where is this kid though?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
That explains the harmony betwixt us.
Saturday morning? I see something.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
That a lich? I think it's a lich, yep.
Too fast for you.
Here, Yeoman. Surely the Lich won't attack along with camping.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Let us see what you're made of! No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well.
Wolfson.
That's quite a discovery.
To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve.
Try not to get hit, lest all that
Not a
wind goes to waste.
Wolfson. This is the most lizard gave.
Will be a cruel shock for our foe to fight you to reach their loot. I have the same spell that will overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
Hard as stone. Ideal, tossing at our other foes.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Hey, stop stun locking me, Jesus.
What ill-timed dodge! I'm covered in bruises. We may have underestimated the foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there.
I know
No,
precisely
god damn
what
it! No, I
acuity
don't
they
want
need.
to talk to you.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One
Oh,
whom I
same
served
thing over
preferred
and
to have
over.
beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Right!
What the?
Fire's fury!
What the? Is this a random bandit? Can you stop stun looking me? Jeez.
My magics are at your disposal. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
I mean, did you put everything? Like, turn everything off and everything on low. Like, don't trust the actual low thing from automatic, but yeah, I doubt it. Oh, okay.
I never thought I'd say this, but we've become inseparable.
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
Where the hell is this kid? Are wolves den down here?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Wait, what? Where's this cart going?
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth.
Oh,
I need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, there's wolves.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
We've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
'Tis easily done.
This is not a troll. Well, like, I miss not climbing monsters and going for the face like in the first game. Spawns were constantly trying to climb monsters and stuff. Actually trying to hit the weak spots.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish. They don't stand a chance against us now. I shall lead the charge. We must spare no effort against this foe, unless it is some wicked defeat. Here it goes.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
Not the kid. I guess for some of those, like, you need the springboard on or something.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now, and use them when the need arises.
This doesn't look like the right way. The hell is this shit, kid?
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Careful, oxen are like to charge when angered.
You casting it?
I'll get that for you.
Like no tracks on the ground or anything. the
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any couple of bones. I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. I shall lead the charge! 'Tis easy enough. Assuming there are no creatures of hell that empower you. Elemental magic. Twould seem our foe has lost their bit. Recklessness is done the no reckless.
Okay, it's just going for me constantly. Just ignoring the pawns.
This is one second of rage. Twice the same. Lost our power to contend with it. We're out of way. No east side. Must take care to observe our foe. Only a fool rushes blindly into the fray.
Yeesh. Oh, I missed it. And how did it take flight when its wings were still burning?
I weren't expecting first. I had the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without
Whoop.
And live to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
I never actually used the special arrows in the first game. Like, the only special arrow I've ever used was Death's Finger for the speedrun. But never in actual combat, but
Here you are, Master.
this
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
tar and explosion was a pretty effective combination right there. Too bad every single one of those special arrows requires like I don't remember in the first game. I'm pretty sure you like equipped a special arrow from the menu and then shot it, and that was the reason why I never really used them, because it's just too many clicks and whatnot. But then this, like, it's you need a specific attack to use them, so you can technically only have, I guess, assuming you have, I guess, yeah, you can have max 4 different ones at a time, like if you have the special attacks, but you probably want to have some regular attack as well, so it doesn't require special ammo. So, probably... Ugh.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out.
So that was very random. Where's the shitty kid though?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Anyone have done this quest? Tell me where the shitty kid is. Wait, all the grapes are gone?
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh.
Does finding these be so difficult?
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Ready for the pack. Time quest.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
The only clue we got was that he came into this field to pick flowers, and then somebody saw him being dragged by wolves, but
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
no.
Do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
mind I must serve.
You. I'm gonna Google game this. Wasted too much time here. Right for the back dragon dog 2. Oh, so I had the right idea, okay. I just didn't go far enough because because I don't like I don't want to go too far in the wrong direction, but apparently I didn't go far enough in the right direction.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't.
I mean, there's supposed to be clues that it's going this way. These petals are supposed to be the clues. I thought they were random petals. I'm not as smart as the average bear.
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
The wolves then around here. Looks like a magic spring. Oh. Down there. Cave entrance.
I'm not sure we've a means of destroying this master.
Safe. Nope. Was there... Pretty sure in the first game one of the classes had like a passive of reduced fall damage.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Where are we going now? We need to get down there.
Quite the drop. Just keep moving, won't you?
One cannot be too careful. I'm not sure we've a means of destroying this, Master.
Trying what?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Oh, these things here.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we may have underestimated this foe.
Time to heal up.
Hold, just a moment. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
What? Jesus. These things can charge from such far away. Anyone? Actually up there? I don't see a cave. Fuck. There's a side road on the map, but... Hey,
That's thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
the healing thing seems to bug out the AI of melee pawns. They like can't decide if they should stay in the healing or... What is that? Am I still not far enough? It's there. So why does it show the roads through the Fog of War? So I didn't... It's even further. Fucking god. How can you... This feels so like weird. It's like usually when you have a quest, no, the quest objectives are
have to find a way to reach it.
no somewhat near each other instead of several kilometers apart.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I thought you were a goblin. Don't talk to me.
Let me be the one to collect it.
No, 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 no!
Count on me to fly
Motherfucker! Why are you even in? I'd like to be able to see something. Can some of these wolves attack one of the pawns? Oh my god. What the fuck? Every single fucking wolf going for me.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to
Wait,
remain
you're a
so.
pawn, what the?
Tis rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
You'd think they would learn from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get us far with one of this lot.
It is easily done.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Shall we report back now?
Leave no stone unturned. 'Tis likely there's aught we've missed.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
I need to escort you?
Got to keep it together.
Yeah. So he just following me even though he was supposed to.
Tis fearful dark here under the trees. I can scarcely see my own feet.
We cannot let our fear get the better of us, else who will protect the Arisen?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now, and use them when the need arises.
Once we get this guy back home.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
I suppose
It's
so.
probably be enough for the first session of the day.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
What if I just threw him in the river?
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Don't trust the NPC to walk over that bridge.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered. I might have known we'd camp here again. It is becoming something of a habit of yours, Arisen.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
You should be able to update your pawn at the stones. Instead of just resting it in. Because, like, technically, what the hell is even the point of those stones being everywhere? Even in the first game, like, there's really no point in the random stones you could find.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Be sure to aim true.
Just stop killing every single thing you see. Pawns are so goddamn bloodthirsty. Please don't talk.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
Very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
A resounding success.
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
That was over in a trice. Where to next?
Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget this. I offer you my humblest thanks once again.
Can you sell stuff to me?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Oh my god,
Perhaps
no.
we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join
Shut
the
up.
party. Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
He run out there, well, because I drew a weapon.
Though they only travel during the day.
Come on. Gonna use the storage.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowd.
Ay, ay. found a second. You use like a store all non-rotten.
But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Stupid stuff.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand.
Shut up.
Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join up.
Wait. Oh, it's up there. Please don't pick anything up while we're going up there. Oh my god.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever... I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen. I shall... I've not much to say at the moment. I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Does he take this on his... when somebody summons him?
I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest.
Shut up.
You should hire a pawn who...
No! I don't even know the questions because fucking thing keeps automatic marking.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right
Update
sick of
him.
crowds, but here, at least, you'll
Okay.
find a bit of peace and quiet.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
I wish I could update him. Thanks for useless shit. Whoa, that I can't fucking trash. Thank you for one person doing empty. I don't understand why people keep like.
Master, you are an open book. You've longed for my company, haven't you? Well, here I am. Our adventure continues.
Maybe. It really should like be the first thing it asks, like, do you want to give an item or not? Hello. Apologies. May have just if you just joined, apologies because we are just about to end this session. I need to go get lunch. Leaving. It has been 4 hours. That is it for the first session of the day. I'm gonna go get lunch. We'll be back in 1 to 2 hours. Or more. But until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in an hour or two.